Again, back in here again, new video. Yes, guys, we're having a dry video today because work is finished for today till tomorrow. So the last video I spoke on procrastination. This video I'm gonna speak on what truly needs to get done. This is why I always tell you guys to get a planner so you can actually write out and visually see what needs to get done. In the book, Do It Now, the author also spoke on, what did he speak on? He spoke on how the night before he'll make a list of what needs to get done for the next day, and also how he'll choose his clothes for the next day instead of waking up with that on your mind to figure out what you're gonna wear and figure out what you're gonna do for the whole entire day. It's literally the little things that count and that go towards the bigger goal, because what it comes down to also is habit. If you have a bad habit of not staying on task, or a bad habit of not doing this or not doing that, once you make a habit out of it, it's very hard to crush that habit. But once you can identify that the habit is bad and find different alternatives to pretty much rework around how you used to do any kind of task, you'll be in a better space. You'll be in a better space because what tends to happen is, if it's not a habit, if it's not a habit, you tend to use more brain power to try to figure out, oh, exactly what should I do? Oh, exactly what should I get done? But once you actually take time to outline what needs to get done for the next day, for the next week, for the next few days, for the next hour, it's much easier because your brain's going to stay on task with what you have programmed. My bad, hold on. Your brain will stay on task with what you have programmed it to pretty much download and to work towards. Because it's only when you don't actually take time to plan, or you don't actually take time to figure out what needs to get done, that's when you're pretty much going to be in peril. You're going to be in peril. You're going to be trying to swim even though you might be completely exhausted, instead of taking the time to plan exactly what needs to get done and using less brain power. So with this video, it's just here to help you guys understand that yes, nobody sits on task forever. Yes, people do get sidetracked with different things they have, but if you actually do take time to plan ahead and plan for the future, it won't be as scary as everybody else around you might make it out to be. Because yeah, of course the future is scary because it's the unknown, but it's only the unknown because you haven't actually thought about putting a plan into place in which you can reap what you sow. If you don't take time to plan and everything's in turmoil, then you'll just be in turmoil, and it really won't get better until you actually take an understanding and actually want to take an understanding to exactly what's going on in your life. Excuse me. The second part of this little video is just to let you know that procrastination will be the downfall regardless, due to the fact that nothing actually gets done. Then your brain just all jittery and you're just putting off tasks because you don't want to think about the end goal. You don't want to think about the long run. You rather just succumb to the minutes that you have to just enjoy your life, instead of push past what you thought you couldn't push past and move forward in the process. Because when push comes to shove at the end of the day, let's think about it. So right now, the whole forest fire that happened in Maui, there's a bill that they're gonna pass to give them $700 a week. I don't know if you guys know this, but Hawaii is probably one of the most expensive places in the U.S. to live in general. It's pretty much like living in New York or California times 6, because everything they have is imported. The only thing that they don't import there is macadamia nuts, but even so, macadamia nuts are still expensive right now. So you gotta think about it. What will you do to make sure your future is secure? That's the video, guys. I love y'all. Remember, you have to water the seeds that you want to see grow. And whatever you don't want to see grow, don't water it. Because there's only one way for you to succeed. It's for you to take time to push past the limits that you thought you had the whole time. They thought you didn't have the whole time. I love y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And the bio has everything they need to check out, from the site to the Crystal Pistol video to the, what else? Oh yeah, the book. I'm gonna put the book in there too. I love y'all. Have a good day.